All right, well, here we go. We're starting the game. We're rolling up into it. The team comp looks like the team comp looks. I'm actually, so last game I played, I went pot. This game I don't want to go pot. I really don't like the pot start. It really ruins that first back for me. Now, it does make you a little bit more vulnerable early on, especially if you're ganking. But I think oftentimes I usually AFK farm enough that it doesn't really matter to me. Because you're essentially, by going that pot, if you go pot, you're trading, you get a 250 health in exchange for 90 gold. So it's like a loan. 90 gold for 250 health on your first clear. Because you don't really use the pot, you end up selling it anyway. So the question is, do you think 250 gold is worth it? 250 health. No, it's not 150 gold because you sell it for 90. Oh, wait, you sell it for 90, so it's 60 gold. Right? So actually it's a... Oh, yeah. Never mind, it's 90, it's 90. Yeah, you sell it for 60 gold. Wait, no. No, you sell it for 90 gold. No, wait, you sell it for 60. I'm having a major brain fart right now. I'm pretty sure you sell it for 60. So you waste 90 gold. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. The pot is like a what if kind of situation. And I prefer to have those for sure kind of situation. But the thing is you got to remember that the pot ensures that you probably have a healthy clear. I didn't pull this red out enough. Did I not get a second stack of true damage there? Though you could argue with the pot that you have a for sure healthy clear. But the thing that you're going to find is, like, for example, when I'm clearing here, look at my health. Right? A lot of people actually drank the pot immediately after killing that red buff. Right? You just wasted a charge of the pot. Because my health is full. And as long as you kite okay... I can't. Oh my god, I missed. I hit the wrong one. As long as you kite okay-ish, right? You're not going to lose too much health in the jungle here. And if, like in this case, so we're sitting on 517. You can get the wolves stuck on each other here a little bit so that you don't take as much damage. How does Vayne... I just don't understand how Vayne gets first blood, dudes. Doesn't make any sense to me, you know? Now, this is probably right here is when you're the most vulnerable, right? Because if you double stack on this and you don't know where the enemy jungler is, it's kind of risky. I find on blue team it's probably less risky because most people aren't going to invade your blue at this point. But I've had people invade my blue at this point, so... 322 clear, it's not bad for leashless. I've seen people get a lot lower. I think I got to work on my kiting in general in those camps. One day we'll sit down and we'll figure it out. I figure you just practice it every game until you eventually get good at it. I'm sure there's some tip or trick about it. I don't know. Let's check bot lane. So we kind of come out of the gank straight into, or we come out of the jungle straight into a gank. I hope she doesn't have heal up. Yeah, 69 gold. Very nice. But yeah, we pivot into a gank from here. That's an interesting pink ward. I bet that Amumu's autofilled. Do you guys want to see if Amumu's autofilled? Let's check. No, he's not. He actually does play support Amumu. In fact, our Lux is autofilled. If I had to guess, I would not have guessed that. So we back. We grab Noon Quiver. We could probably should have put down the ward before we came all the way back, but I'm going to swap to a sweeper before I forget. Veigar losing to the Graves. But yeah, we probably should check the autofills coming into this here. So top's good, jungle's good, mid's good, 80 carry's good. Our bot's autofilled. Top's good, jungle's good, mid's good, 80 carry's good, and they don't have any autofills. So we are playing an upwards battle here, but at least the start is strong. Doesn't really matter if we know if they're autofilled or not, I guess. Maybe you could choose to spam gank a lane a little bit more than another. Since if you don't play on the China server, by the way, I guess you can use an external website to help you out, like op.gg. Unless you play in a Garena region. I don't know how Garena people check anything. Definitely, I don't know if I need E on these or not. Yeah, it did need E. I should have E'd that. After I realized my mistake, I ended up being the other one. Okay, we're going to clear, and we're probably going to end up going towards bot here. That's a... See, this is a case here. You guys remember when I backed with that one morning, I said I should have placed that ward, right? Imagine if they didn't ward that, and I could have placed a ward there, right? That would have been a huge ward. A potential... We can see where my ward would have been potentially huge. Even though I didn't place it, right? Huh. If she actually backs here, we can do this dragon. And this will, like, finish off my clear here. Oh, she did not back. Is she low? She might be low. Anyway, I don't think it really matters. I think she's kind of low enough. I have smite, and we could also sweep to see what's going on here. She might ward it over here. Looks like she's coming around through this way. She might be checking for crab if she hasn't seen that it's gone yet. Okay, we're going to pivot into here. So I'm not sure if she, like, that gives vision or... Okay, got her flash. Gotta be quick with that smite, folks. We don't have graves. Did I not... Oh, my meditate was down. I must have used it as a reset. Because I'm not 6 yet, so I didn't get a reset on it. Oof. This mid diff coming in hot. But yeah, we just kind of mess around and we do things like that so that our camps can respawn. You can see on the minimap, Krugs are respawning so we can go back into our clear. Ooh. Okay, those are moves by Camille. I'm not going to lie. But, you know, top diff. Got that going for it. Let's go for this. Yeah, so I see some discussion about control wards. I think control wards are pretty worth it. I just often... I don't know what it is. I just don't have a habit of buying them. When I do buy them, I like to use them kind of defensively, but having vision's really important, right? But, you know, whatever. Where are my raptors? There they are. I didn't get a yellow symbol for those raptors. I wonder why sometimes we don't get yellow symbols. Maybe because I'm not in the camp when they die? Alright, Veigar's dead again. See, this is the point where Veigar's like jungle diff after he gets solo killed 3 times. I think Lilia might be coming down. I don't really want to mess with Graves and potentially feed him another kill. I'd rather get myself closer to bottom in a full clear here. Cause, dude, she's probably just going to die to Lilia. Oh, I have Ghost. I can actually run up on that real hard. Okay. She didn't even get an assist. What was all that for? Like, what was the risk for? You didn't have to drag him in. I had a... Maybe I didn't have to Ghost there, huh? Since he was kind of dragging him in. Alright, so we got the full clear, which gives us a 9-minute Kraken. I like to get Kraken by like 10 or 11. I'd say 11's probably the average, right? So 9-minute Kraken's above average. Plus we have boots, which are something. And sometimes I'll use like the Rift to get me to Kraken as well, right? So not having the Rift and getting Kraken's pretty good. So let's grab this. And then I'm going to... I'm thinking if I should experiment with the Edge of Night build again. But I'm trying to think about the interaction of that with like a Grave smoke screen. Because like imagine if like Grave smoke screens you and it eats your shield and then you're blinded anyway, right? But... Anyway, we got ourselves a really strong late here. Absolutely. We got Veigar, Vayne. I mean, Veigar's probably not going to do anything. Veigar, Vayne, Yi. So I know that my Raptors took a little bit of time to spawn after doing Krugs. So I'm going to take a moment here. I'm going to go slow. That was a solid effort. Okay, I got to walk cross crab. which kind of sucks. Well, you know, my raptors spawned, so good call, right? My wolves are spawning now. Not too bad, not too bad. Well, I guess I gotta hold this wave, huh? That was a beautiful meditate reset. Oh, Graves got my kill though, but that was a good reset. But yeah, you can kind of see, like, if I had Edge of Night there against that Graves and he just plopped down the screen, he just kind of takes it. Right, so in this case, I mean, I don't know. Like, if we can block, like, an Amumu stun, that gives us the opportunity to alpha dodge his ulti after. I'm not convinced in the Edge of Night, but I do want to try it more to see how I like it. Because if I don't try the item, I can't be 100% sure I like it, right? So I'm going to do this clear from Wolves to Gromp to act like I was clearing from down here. Obviously, my clear is a little bit out of sync, but if I just run around and gank a little bit, I can get it back in sync. And also, I didn't... Oh, you know, that just made me realize where the name NSYNC came from. You know that band name? They're in sync. It makes sense now. Okay, let's get this dragon. This is not warded. Well, she is running around here. Oh, what? What? Wait, was it warded? Okay, maybe I'm dumb. Was that warded? I was looking at something else. That was really awkward. Oh, I probably walked past a ward here. Did I not sweep that, maybe? Or, oh yeah, she might have swept me. That's true. I didn't even notice. Lol. Look at that Graves. He's low. Oh, she's getting Zhonya's. Ooh. I love Vayne on my team, by the way. It's just, it's a miracle. It's a Christmas miracle. I know it's not Christmas, but, you know, feels like one. Yeah. So, we have a nice full clear downwards now. But, because Camille is pushing top, we want to, go hold that. I got a double strike up. That's why we run Tenacity. I don't know what she's doing. But yeah, you can see the stun takes no time at all when we're running Tenacity there in our runes. And we have 30% total Tenacity already. It's just huge, right? Like, you don't even need to get Mercs to counter the Camille stun there. Now, against like a Mumu, you could get some Mercs and it'll make a Mumu way less efficient. But honestly, if we're running Tenacity in our runes, we can afford to get the Tabbies to deal with Graves, right? Because Graves is really fed. So this is the point where I told you guys, I was talking about it in Champ Select, is that if you bring Mercs in your runes, then you're not forced to get Mercs as a pair of boots, which means that you now open up your boots for Tabbies, right? Because if I didn't get Tenacity in my runes, I would have to run Mercs to deal with a Mumu. And the Tenacity Mastery, as well as Merc Treads, both give 30% Tenacity. So essentially, I completely just avoid getting a pair of Mercs here. Which is great. We can get Tabbies, which gives us a very good passive against Graves. Which is what we need and what we want. Let's roll up here. Blast in. Oh. I got this. It's the third strike. It's the Kraken. Bonk. Okay, so we have enough for Edge of Night. And again, I don't know how I feel about Edge of Night. I don't know how I feel about missing all that CS. But I do know that I want to try it and see if I like it. I'm going to hide over here. Just in case my team needs me. I'm going to do a little sweep downward. No, I'm going to keep that sweep there. I might need it. Oh, I want to go back for that Edge of Night, but I have a pair of Krugs respawning. But I did the Krugs before I did the wave, which means that Raptors are going to take some time to respawn. Which means I could do Krugs back to base, maybe head to bot side, maybe push that wave because somebody's probably going to catch it, or try to do some kind of gank and then clear back upwards. So let's go ahead and grab this. Man, my team is just making it so juicy. Like my temptation. Don't tempt me, team. I love to int. But yeah, like the thing I'm worried about with this Edge of Night is how it compares to Graves. They're all like grouping up top. There's going to be a fight up here and I want to be a part of it. Like, the only reason why I don't like the Edge of Night pick here is because if I'm against Graves, how's that going to work? Also, Cowsep Q. How does that work with Cowsep Q? Does it just block one of the missiles? I'm going to roll up onto here because I do know the enemy team wants to fight. And I'm going to grab level 12 from this ward and then come up here. Oof. That was rough. I felt like I should have had her there, but man, she just zooms. Alright, well, we have a pair of tabbies now. Wait, who died? Wait, did Malphite die? Ooh, that's potential dragon for them. I mean, Bay could start rotting down there. Hit E? Hit E, bro! Why didn't he use the E earlier? He would have had enough damage to kill him. Oof. Bro, I don't even know what I'm watching. Questionable. I got my Edge of Night now, though. Ooh, Cowsep was there. I'm gonna run down there. Bro. Ooh, no. Okay. Never mind. Yes. No. Yes. Well, my Gromp should be spawning unless, like, Lilia took it. So I guess we just go for the upwards clear now that I was talking about. Vagar's probably going to go for my Raptors here. What a guy. Beat all game, take my Raptors, guys. Oh, misclicks. Yikes. Look at, he's running it away from me, so I can't take it. What a guy. He didn't even last hit it, man. Oh my god, he didn't even finish it with this Q. He denied me Raptors for what, bro? For what? I'm tilted. Oh, he got a kill. Alright, worth. Dude, I love the spell effect on Edge of Night, though. It looks really nice. Man, this gives me Banshee vibes. I remember back in the day buying Banshees. It didn't give AP back in the day. It gave HP, MR, and a shield. Oh. Well, my team's going kind of deep. I do want a piece of this, but I want red first. Because if we get red first, that's also going to give us close to level 13. And it also gives us red for the fight. And we might be able to come in and clean up. So let's do a little sweep. You know what? I got a ghost on this guy. Let's go. Bro, I cancel my auto. I cancel my auto, guys. No, I'm going to miss tower proximity gold. Oh. Yeah, I didn't want to have to ghost for that. But then even as I chased after him, I can't. Oh, my God. Dude, it's, I blame crack and crit. Okay, this is why I prefer Gunzus. It makes CSing much easier. Promise. Yeah, I didn't want to have to ghost after that guy. But, man, he's a zoomer. He zooms. Man, I could maybe kill those Graves, to be honest with you. This is what I'm talking about when it comes to Spell Shield versus the Graves. Is that you see how he broke it with his smoke screen. But it doesn't really do anything for me to block a Graves smoke screen with Edge of Night. I would like to fight him, but you got to remember, he's a level up on me. Levels are really important. He's pretty fed. We're going to get Gunsu's next. Okay, well, that's really annoying. That's really annoying. I can't really touch him. Man, they have objective bounties because of all of our dragons. Yeah, this Veigar's just king of taking my camps, isn't he? He took my blue, he took my Gromp, he's probably going to take my wolves. I hate laners, guys. I hate him. Look at him. He's just like clearing the whole thing. Do they not just think, man, like, what's my jungler going to do after I take all these camps from him? Does it not, like, does it not inch into their brain at all? I got a lot of gold, but I need 2,600. Let's go for this. I mean, they're all bot. It obviously... So the thing is, you don't want to use alpha for damage if you can afford it. Instead, you want to use alpha to dodge things like that. But Malphite is blocking, or he's tanking it, so I don't lose damage now. So I'm just going to keep auto-attacking it until I need to, like, secure it like this. And then we use it. But honestly, Mashy's burst in the Baron just isn't very good. So he gets outsmited pretty easily. Man, Lilia, you took all the camps. First Veigar, now Lilia. Everybody's out to hate me, bro. But did he miss all that? Okay. I don't have a Highlander anymore, guys. Oh, Mimu's here on his own. Graves and Kai'Sa are still there. I want to get enough for Ginsu's. Like, I don't think it does me any good to back here because Lux and friends are gonna just defend it and they're gonna back, right? Wait, did he just teleport to a dead tower? I have no blast plant to pivot on here. But they do have two people top, meaning that dragon is a bit vulnerable. Alright, let's get that dragon soul. It's only an ocean. Unfortunately, Dragon pops my Edge of Night. That makes me sad. So I'm going to get Ginzu's next, and I'm going to look at getting Death Dance. And so, again, I'm on the patch before the Death Dance changes. It still hasn't updated in China because of China New Year's, or I don't know. I think they're just going to skip this patch. So I won't have it until next. But yeah, it's still going to work similarly. In fact, it'll probably be better in next patch just because it works on this guy, even on his Q damage or whatever. So I think like Edge of Night, or I think Death Dance is definitely the best next option. I walked over a ward. Thank you, chat. Thank you. Where was that ward that I walked over? Can you go Banshee, Lich, and Nashers? No, I would not do that. Honestly, I should probably give this to Vayne. I think Vayne would have some good usage with it as long as she doesn't int it away. I'm just pulling it over to her. I'm going to give her a little moat, see if she moats me back. There we go. There we go. We're friends. We're friends. Like, you can see how tanky I look just with the... Dude, like, I'm telling you guys, like, it really sucks. It really sucks against Graves. I look tanky, though. But yeah, it really sucks against Graves. Wait, do I have anti-heal on me? Vayne has lifesteal. Oh. Well. They really got this whole backdoor thing all down, huh? Wait, did a ward just pop there? Yeah, we're gonna need our team not to die while they wait for me here. Like, we don't have Vayne, right? So there's no point in fighting this without Vayne. Well, in theory, there's no point in fighting that without Vayne. But to my team, to them, it was worth fighting without Vayne. Oof, that guy hurts. Hey, we dodged his whatchamacallit. Man, dude, like everything pops his shield, bros. It's crazy. Literally everything pops it. All right, so next up is the Death Dance. So we'll just run this build here. So a build I was thinking about was Ingenious Hunter plus Gale Force into Edge of Night. Bro, this Vayne just wants to play the hero, man. Right, so if you run like Ingenious Hunter, you can reduce the shield cooldown. You can reduce the Gale Force cooldown, which I think is really interesting because before when I was running Gale Force, I was actually only getting Gale Force. But I actually think, oh my god. I actually think that the Edge of Night can be... Oh, what am I watching? Okay. Yeah. I mean, I don't know what I was seeing there. I just like looked and there's a Graves or something like that. By the way, in the future, for anybody watching any future games or whatever, if I'm on China server, you can see the ranks of people over here to get a good feel for what elo it is. So if you see like 4s and 1s, it means it's probably about Plat 1 and D4 elo. If you see 1s but no 4s, it means that it's probably about Diamond 1 elo. And if you see no numbers at all, it means it's Masters Plus, and you just kind of have to guess. Gimme. Ooh, free kill? Okay, 3 assists. So yeah, that pretty much concludes that. And again, I don't think the Edge of Night is terrible. And you can see how we... Oh, come on, bro. Look how much how fast it is to get out of that Amumu stun. I love tenacity. There it is. Easy peasy.